ladies and gents, to another course vlog. I'm treating you this time. We're actually playing the back nine here at Porthbeen. You'll have seen from the views that I've overlaid this with. It looks pretty cool. It's a nice place to be. Hopefully we have something entertaining to give you today. I don't anticipate any good golf being played, but hey, stick around, it might happen. So we're on the 13th here at Porthbeen, 284 yards that sign says. We've got a driver in hand, definitely reachable, but it is uphill, so you never know. Might get something close, might not, but let's have a look. We've certainly given it a chance. Faded a little bit up the right, we'll definitely have a look. Excuse me for squinting, but I am now blind. I'm staring at 1,000 suns and it's hurting my eyes. Anyway, back to the golf. First tee shot, not too bad. We'll definitely take those. So yeah, we've got 6 holes to play today on the back nine here at Porthbeen, or second nine if you're part of the Augusta National Committee that hates people saying back nine. Anyway, that's really boring. Take a look at this view. Again, some really tough golfing conditions out here today. Right next to the sea, you might be able to see that now. Howling gale, as you can tell on the microphone, and my hair going everywhere. Blistering sunshine, I mean it's freezing cold. Yeah, real tough spot to be in right now. So we should be somewhere just up the right hand side here. I don't know whether we're on that bank to the right or we're on the first cut. We'll find out in a sec. It's looking more and more likely that my ball is not up here. Or even on the fairway. I thought he was good. I mean, as good as it can be, but so many fucking dandelions, I can't tell what's a ball and what isn't. So for those of you who saw me walk up next to the green thinking I've hit my drive further than I actually have, no you didn't, you're a liar, why would you lie? Strange things to do. Second shot, got a pitching wedge in hand, I reckon half of this. Anyone who's watched a previous video of mine, half a pitching wedge is the same as a full pitching wedge to me. I have no control. Let's see what happens. It's gonna need to run. In fact, we're on a bank, so, you know, third shot, ideal. It's exactly what we drew up. But I can't see anything. I'm gonna blame the sun. Let me know if that's valid. Hopefully we put something on the green. I'm having a meltdown here, this isn't going well. So we've got another case of, if you saw those other shots, no you didn't, you're a liar. Again, strange thing to lie about. This, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for bogey. The answer's no. We'll take our double and we'll be on our way. Golf's a funny old game. You know, I played the front nine already and I thought I was really onto something. Striking the ball well, putting well as I can. And it's just deteriorated in the space of 1 hole and the holes prior to that on the back nine. You get what I mean. Moving on to the next hole. Yeah, we'll rip diesel again. Hopefully put something down there. Jumping apart, we'll be laughing. We'll birdie, we'll go back to even. That's a lie, I made double on that one, didn't I? It's worth noting at this point that a gallery had formed on the tee box, and I'm not a man who deals with pressure that well, but tune into the sound of this drive. It's going left. I wonder if I hear trees. I didn't hear trees, which is a positive sign. We might have gone beyond them. I'm praying that because I didn't hear trees, that means I'm 4 feet from the hole, tap-in eagle, but realistically that's not going to be the case. Funnily enough, it looks like there's 2 pins, but I believe that's the 17th behind it. Actually, while we're at it, check out this view. I don't think many things beat playing golf in the evenings in the summer. For a fellow like myself, I struggle in the middle of the day, so evenings where the sun isn't as strong, aren't as many people out here, little breeze, it's as good as it gets really. I also forgot to mention I'm blaming that drive completely if I've lost this on the 2 people sat next to me. Put me off, not used to playing with a gallery. I think this ball might be a lost cause. I can't see it for absolute toffee. I guess we'll keep looking. You may have noticed this isn't the first one I hit. We're gonna take a drop. Not that really matters or you care. What you're here to see is some saucy 60-degree wedge play. This is just a calamity from start to finish. I'm having a bit of a torrid time as a golfer right now. I really could do with something good happening, get the confidence going. I mean, it's on the green, I guess. Chat, am I cooked? I think I might be cooked. I think this might be the end of me. There comes a point with self-deprecation where it just becomes quite sad. I've got to stop feeling sorry for myself and start just realising I'm playing golf by the sea. Could be worse, I could be playing golf in like Birmingham or somewhere worse. I don't know if there is anywhere worse actually. I'm so sorry, people of Birmingham. Little left to right, uphill, give her a chance. Did in fact not give her a chance. Could be playing in Birmingham, could be playing in Birmingham. Holy fuck, I'd rather be playing in Birmingham. This game sucks! Beautiful cinematic to make you forget about how horrible the golf is you're watching. And you should tune in again in case this view comes up. You might be able to see it behind me, but that is a digger? Excavator? Big shots for 4 left. I'm about to die. I think I've survived. Excellent news. I'm going to show you the digger, which means the 15th is out of use. No one told me that. Helpful. I think they might have a temporary setup, but we'll let you know. This might be 5 holes instead of 6. Yeah, so this is a Saney SY1 350, and the good thing about these is they dig up a lot of dirt, as you can see. I reckon it dug all this dirt. It's a lot of dirt. So what I'm assuming is now the 15th. Got no yardage boards or anything to tell you otherwise. There's a beautiful little par 3 that was here before. The moral of the story here is there is no yardage boards. I have no idea how far away this is. I've got an 8 iron, hoping it's the right one. Did anyone order an 8 iron that goes left of the green? Feed on down. Feed! You didn't feed enough. Onwards. Do you want to know how this view gets any better? That's how. I'm sure a lot of you can relate. This shot terrifies me. To be honest, I just need to dribble it down there. But I don't think I've actually got the facilities to do that. Proceeded not to dribble. I might be back. Now what's happened here is I've somehow lost the clip of me putting. But here's me walking to the next tee box, so enjoy that. Again, I've moved on to the 17th, which I think is now the 16th. You'll find out at the end of the video, same time I will. 263 yards it claims. I have no idea. I'm gonna get a 5 iron up there. Hopefully get us a decent chunk of the way, and we'll go from there, I guess. No idea. I haven't got a Scooby. I'm being blinded by the sun. I've seen it go up into the sun and never return. I might go check the hole. Could be in there actually, to be fair. I think there was a reason I hadn't played the back nine in a long time, and it was because it has been torn apart. Ideal. I don't know how much of this is going to make the video, because the way I drew this up didn't have a building site on it. I mean, it's a shame because the view is fantastic, and I'm sure once it's finished, it'll be a great back nine to play. But in its current form, it's just pretty difficult to navigate. You won't have seen the last shot. Technical difficulties, also known as iCard storage being full. Don't know how that's possible, but somehow I've managed to do that. I'm out of breath because we left the tripod behind. It's been an interesting hole. This is nowhere near as close as we want it to be, but the putt doesn't look too difficult. He says as he just hits it a foot wide. What an interesting hole of golf. So I think we're about to play what is now technically the 17th. Very dinky little par 3. I mean, this round has been an interesting one, to say the least. Hopefully we finish with a little flurry. Maybe a McFlurry if we're lucky, actually. Cool, cinematics, look at that. Don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and check that hole because I reckon we've got to be close. So unfortunately, as you can see, not in the hole. But you'll see from the footage before, this is a very strange green. It's almost got 3 tiers. It means you have a look at birdie, which would be a novel concept on this channel, and also a better chance at par. Ooh. We'll tap it in though. Say goodbyes to the view, boys. We're going over the road. 18th incoming, final hole of the video. Let me know if you've enjoyed it so far. It's been a bit all over the place, but hopefully you get a real taste for what it's like. I mean, you already know what golf's like. It's not normally like this. Anyway, 18th incoming. Final hole, ladies and gents. One last chance for Diesel. How about fucking up the first? Oh dear. It's going to be an interesting route in, say that much. Onwards. So this is the second course log we've done here. All at my home club, Porthpeen, down here in Cornwall. If there are any clubs you want to see me play, do let me know. If you want me to come play with you, don't know why you'd want to do that, but still, the offer's there. We'll play a bit of golf, make a little video out of it, that'd be class. Get down in the comments, let me know. Equally, if you want to see me do some challenge videos, a challenge video should have come out by now. You'll see me play a little 2-ball scramble on my own. Go click that video if you want to go find out what happens. And yeah, I mean, challenge videos are fun. Any suggestions also, let me know in the comments and we'll give them a stab. I'm not sure why I'm showing you the 18th fairway. I'm not on it. On the first fairway. Yeah, good view of that in a minute. Hang on. Now it's time to go and find a golf ball. Didn't take long. There it is. Oh dear. So I reckon we have about 130 to the green. Lake in the way. If you follow me on social media, you'll see. Don't fare well with this lake. However, spot on. What a special way to finish. And I mean special, I mean I've hit the green. Novel concept, again for this channel. But we take the small victories and we run with them. So a birdie putt for us. Again, if you saw the video on my socials recently, I can't putt on this green. It really goes. Everything slopes towards the sea. Little top tip for you. I mean, I'm not sure why I've hit it over there. Long old putt for par. Holy fuck, this is absolute tripe. I was going to say some things that I would regret there. Anyway, I apologise for the level of golf you've seen today. Terrible. Don't know what I'm going to do about it. Don't know what the solution is, I'm afraid. So that's that, ladies and gents. 6, maybe 5 holes of golf. Golf again, strong word. I'm not sure you could describe any of that as golf. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.